Hi, this is Marisa Herrera. I want to thank you for watching my video. We're in the middle of the holiday season, and in the spirit of celebration and giving, living green doesn't have to be difficult or expensive. I want to give you some tips for a greener holiday season. Tip number 1, wrapping. Yes, we want to wrap our gifts and presents, and it's just amazing the amount of waste that wrapping can create. In the US alone, between Thanksgiving and New Year's, almost 1 million tons of waste is generated. So to lessen that impact and to save money in the process, you can make your own wrapping and you can be as creative as you want. I'll just give you a few ideas. You can use newspaper, comics, magazine pages, old sheet music, old maps, towels, scarves, brown paper bags that you can make your own hand decorations. These are just a few examples. Tip number 2, sending a tree-free holiday season card. So that could be an e-card, an electronic card, zero cost. You will save a lot of money that way, particularly if you have to send a lot of cards. You can make your own cards from recycled materials you have at home, recycled paper, crafts materials. You can also send cards you received in the past. Obviously, you want to remove the section that has the handwriting. If you want to buy cards, consider those that are made from recycled materials and contain soy-based inks. The other option would be making a phone call. We rarely receive these calls anymore. It's a very personal approach, calling people to wish them a good holiday season. Tip number 3, making your own decorations. So again, here you will save money and create less waste. You can use old Christmas cards or seasons cards, crafts you already have at home, and you can bring nature indoors. You can make a wreath out of evergreens, flowers, and other plant materials. You can make garland out of strong popcorn and or cranberries. And the good thing about these items is that they are biodegradable. They will decompose. So after the season is over, put them in your compost and you're not creating any waste. Now, if you use lights, the newer LED lights use just 10% of the energy of older incandescent lights. So that's one thing to consider. Tip number 4, give green gifts to promote green living. And there are many options available nowadays. I'll just give you a few examples. A reusable water bottle made out of aluminum or stainless steel. For your animal companions, organic treats. Yes, they make organic treats for animal companions. Durable toys that are non-toxic as well. Examples of that would be those made out of hemp. For your friends or family, clothing made out of hemp or organic cotton. You can give organic chocolate, organic teas, organic coffees, organic bath products. The very practical gifts could be a hand cranking flashlight, and yes, they do work. I have one for my bike, very handy, very practical. Another practical gift would be rechargeable batteries and a battery recharger. It doesn't sound fancy, but it's a very practical gift and obviously a green gift. And who doesn't use batteries? Just to give you an idea, here in the US, in the holiday season alone, Americans buy nearly $700 million on batteries. That's just phenomenal. Tip number 5, last tip, it's Christmas trees. Avoid buying artificial plastic ones. Most of them come from China, some contain lead, and they're not recyclable. If you already have an artificial tree, you want to use it for as long as you want. For real tree options, you have the following. You can bring indoors a potted tree, and in the spring you plant it outdoors, so you have a double function there. You can decorate a living outdoor tree. You want to use obviously decorations and items that are natural, that don't create harm to wildlife or critters. The other option would be to buy an organically grown cut tree. And after the season is over, you want to recycle the tree. It's called tree cycling, so that means that the tree will be converted into compost and mulch. So that completes the loop and no waste is created. So these are my tips for a greener holiday season. I want to thank you again for watching my video. This is Marisa Herrera, wishing you a joyous, healthy and green holiday season for you and your pets.